Bloon Bot Factory is one of the most interesting maps in Hall of Masters because the floor drops, lowering all your towers into the ground. Today, we will be using the Permabrew on the map and using the support Chinook to Chinook from side to side to get over this mechanic, and it gets crazy, guys, so let's hop right into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are on Bloon Bot Factory for today's video, which I don't honestly play on this map much in videos, so this will be an interesting one. We're starting with Mortar here because we're on the strategy of Heli, Mortar, and Alchemist here, which is actually a pretty dang good strategy on this map. You might be wondering, Ryan, Alchemist seems pretty interesting here. How are you going to use Alchemist with this loadout in specific, to which I'm about to tell you. Okay, so the reason why Alchemist is pretty good here is because late game, your best defensive option, guys, is spamming Helis, because Helis don't fall with the floor. They stay up all the time. So you can permabrew Helis, which is actually pretty effective because Apaches have like 1 base damage for all the darts. So permabrewing them gives that 1 damage to 3 damage for like Moab class balloons. And the really good part about the permabrew here, guys, is you can move the permabrew from platform to platform with your heli farms, so you can keep it up and permabrew all helis on both sides. So it's actually really effective here. So that's what we're gonna do in today's video, and we'll see how this plays out. So we're against Striker and Mortar here. We're going Star Captain Jericho and Mortar. The reason I didn't go Striker, by the way, is because Striker doesn't really help Mortar late game on this map. Striker and Mortar is a pretty good combination late game normally because you can spam a bunch of artillery batteries and stuff and then use the Striker abilities with it, and it works out really well. The problem with it on this map in particular, though, is that the floor drops and then all your mortars go away. So I don't think Striker Mortar is very good. So we brought Star Captain Jericho, which should be pretty effective for me. Star Captain Jericho will be nice because obviously we got the steels coming in there. We're going to have the adjusted balloons. We're going to also, one of the best parts about Star Captain Jericho for me is its late game viability, because Star Captain actually makes your fortified rushes 12.5% stronger. So that means all the fortified BADs I'm going to send my opponent late game will have an extra 12.5% health as opposed to my opponent's BADs they send me, which will be very, very helpful in killing them late game. So I think my hero is probably a better choice here, but Striker Jones isn't bad necessarily. It's not bad. I think I've got the better choice here. Okay, they're going boat actually. They're going boat here. Okay, that's interesting. So boat is not as late game vibe, not as good late game as heli. The thing about boat is you can get boat farms early game, so it's better early game tower than heli. But the problem with boat is that there's only 4 boat spots on this map, so you're pretty much capped out on boat farms quite easily. While heli farms, there's like 1,000,000 spots for heli farms, so heli farms don't really reach their cap very easily at all, and they should be more effective for me here. The only thing is I've just got to watch out for those like round 11, round 13 rushes from my opponents, since they will have that boat farm money, which can be kind of hard to deal with sometimes. They will have that boat farm money on us. But in the meantime, we're just going to max eco. We're just going to max eco it up. Oh, I can't steal again yet because my Jericho's dropped with the floor. That's fine. Cannot steal again at the moment. At the momentum. Okay, they're sending me yells as well. Nicely done. I should be pretty fine against these. Yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling. Okay, we'll steal again now. My eco's looking pretty good here. My eco's solid. We're gonna get a heli here to help me out, especially against zebra balloons. My plan for defense is I'm gonna have a Razor Rotors heli, my decamo mortar, and a shell shock, and that should work out pretty well. Razor Rotors, decamo mortar, and shell shock is the combination we're looking for here. We'll send them a couple of zebras. I don't want to send too many, just a couple. Just a couple to tickle the toes of my opponent a little bit. They're sending me zebras as well. I'll get this up to Razor Rotors pretty soon. They got the Razor Rotors up. Perfect. Get a second mortar here. We're gonna stop my eco at 900 just to save up for some defense in case they send me a rush. In case they send me the rushes. Which it appears they are. This should defend. Yeah, that defends quite easily. Alright. Let's get signal flare on that. We're going to upgrade my heli to bottom path to make it deal more damage as well. We don't need middle path heli here because we have a decamo on our map. Normally you do get middle path heli, but since we have a decamo currently, it's not a requirement. It's not a requirement here. Alright. We'll continue going. Let's get this up to faster firing as well. Faster firing on that heli. On that helicopter. Okay, it doesn't look like they're rushing me. I definitely expected like a round 13 rush, but they didn't send it, so... I mean, that's fine with me. That's fine with me there. But I did expect it. So I'm surprised they did not send it. We're gonna target this here for now. Just because I want the early burny stuff on balloons. Especially if they send me a rush. The early burny stuff is quite important to have on a rush. So, we'll do that. I can target it back if camo AI starts coming in or something. Or during the rush I can also target it back. But in the meantime, we'll keep it targeted right there. And we'll continue max eco in here. Actually, I do want to get a steal on them here in a second, so we're going to steal, send 4 of these. And then, yeah, 4 of those is what you want. Every time you steal, send 4 rainbows. That's a good way to do it. And we'll continue max ecoing here. I think my opponent's actually sitting on quite a bit of money on hand, so I need to be careful. They might send me a rush. Because they've been equal with black balloons. Oh, nope, they're equal with pinks now. Okay. What's their third? They've got mortar, they've got striker, they've got boat. We don't know what their third is, though. And that can honestly change up the landscape a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what their third is here. Things could get a little bit spicy. I'm gonna send black balloons. So I can save up a little bit of money in case they decide to rush me. Send some black balloons. Yeah, they're definitely rushing me here. Alright, this should defend quite easily. Yeah, defense. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're good. They sent some region rainbows behind that too, so that was actually a decently large rush for my opponent. It wasn't necessarily small. We're actually gonna send them some Zebra Eco now. Try to force some defense on their side. I think eventually the Zebra Eco will start to overrun their 2 mortars. Okay, we're forcing a third. They actually went for a shell shock. Interesting. We forced a third mortar though, which is good. So we did force defense. But I don't know if that even defends, because they're just playing with RNG right now with 2 shell shocks. Because shell shocks only have a 50% chance of hitting zebra balloons. So I don't know why they went for a shell shock instead of a heavy shells there. It was an interesting decision, to say the least. Okay, we should be good against this. Moab, yeah, we're good. Yeah, they go for an A-bat, but their A-bat is not on the... It's gonna fall with the floor is the problem with the A-bat. They have it in a location where it's gonna fall with the floor. It's not very good for them. They should have just sold their shell shock and put the A-bat there, is what I would have done. That does not seem very smart. Yeah, look at this. Okay, they have to sell the... Okay, yeah, they get the A-bat up on the correct spot now. Oh, my heli fell, so I'm not gonna get that up to a support Chinook, am I? That's fine. We're gonna support Chinook right here. We're gonna support Chinook right here. Do I want to move my camera at all? That seems like a decent camera spot, so I don't block any boat farms. That's a decent spot for it. A decent spot, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, got my heli farm up finally. My eco's pretty solid though. And we'll continue building up these heli farms to the best of my ability. We should be fine against AI balloons for so far. AI should not be really an issue for us. Alright, steal from them. 3, 4. It's worth for me to send Moabs now because it gives me 1,300 when they pop it, and they also lose 1,300 from it. And obviously it only costs 1,000 to send, so it's definitely worth to send a Moab with the steal. To send a Moab with the steal there. It's 100% worth. Alright, let's keep building up these boat farms. Not boat farms, what am I saying? Let's keep building up these heli farms, rather. Cannot fit 2 there? I thought you could. Thought you could fit 2 helis horizontally in the top here. Oh, you can on this side. I think I might have just misplaced them on the other side, maybe. I might have just done a simple misplacement. Support Chinook. Oh, I should probably have done this a long time ago. I didn't even think about this, to be honest. Rubber to gold for AI balloons is like, or synth balloons is like super important. And I just did not think of it. I feel dumb now. Ryan Mehalic has made a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. They send me DTs. I think I just need to get up a Bloon incineration. I don't really have cheap DT defense with my loadout, is the one thing about it. My DT defense is not really that cheap. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. There's probably better ways for me to defend DTs. Like, I probably could have just gotten up a Moab shove and stole that DT forever and forced them to send me a second one. And done some other things, but Bloon incineration is just the safe way out. So sometimes you just gotta take the safe way out, guys. Sometimes you just gotta take the safe way out. It's not necessarily a bad thing, you know? It's not necessarily a bad thing to take the safe way out sometimes. Alright, let's steal again. Oh, I can't steal again because my thing's under. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, steal again now. I think we start saving up for my permabrew now. Okay, they've actually stopped ecoing, so I'm gonna stop ecoing as well. Because they've done it. Since they've stopped ecoing, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna follow suit. Okay, I've just gotta remember to keep my permabrew up with the floor. So when the floor drops, I need to remember to move it. It's gonna be super important. Remembering to move my permabrew is gonna be very, very important with the floor. Extremely important there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's steal. Alright, let's get you up to Apache Prime. He's sending me multiple. It's going to be kind of hard to defend. Let's put this on follow mouse. Because I don't have that many helis up. Is the problem here. And I can't sell a lot of my helis is the problem as well. We're going to boost this. Yeah, we're defending kinda right now. Follow mouse. Come on, baby. Defend, defend, defend. Defend, defend, defend. I'm defending, I'm defending. I'm defending, bro. Oh my gosh, we defended. Oh, The reason that was so difficult is because I had to wait to sell my heli farms at the top because of how the floors were. But we defended, dude. That was actually crazy. That was actually crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we defended that. My defense was so weak at the start because I only had like a couple permabrood helis because I couldn't sell all my heli farms. But then at the end, we had so many permabrood Apaches and stuff that we were just shredding at the end of that. Alright, that should be a GG. There's no way they're defending mine. They're probably gonna send me a million GTs here sometime soon. Let's actually get up some lead to golds here. Okay. Where's the rush? Oh, they have village. It was mortar village boat anyways. Okay. Well, they would have died against a B80 if I sent them one. If I sent them like one fortified B80, they would have been dead. I didn't even know they were going village. I thought they were going like ace or something. Okay, those DTs should not do anything to me. They're not going to touch me, bro. Yep, that's a GG, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. That was a crazy match. That was a crazy match. All right, boys. I was unable to get Bloon bot factory again, unfortunately, but we did get Star. So we're gonna try out strategy once again on Star here. Now I'm definitely gonna switch up how I play this a little bit because Mortar, you can't really start with Mortar and Star. You can start with Mortar on Bloon bot factory, but Star is not really a map where Mortar start is good at all. So we're gonna start with my Alchemist here actually. And I also switched out my hero from Star Captain Jericho to Striker Jones, and the reason behind that is because we'll be playing more for the Mortar in our loadout this time than the Heli. The reason why Heli is used a lot on Bloon bot factory is because it stays up with the floor drops. But now on a map where I don't have to worry about that, I think prioritizing the Mortar late game might be a better option. So we're gonna go for Mortar spam with Striker Jones this time around and see how that plays out. But still same 3 towers as I did last game, just playing them a little bit differently this time around. So that'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting way to end it off. So let's see how this goes. Opponent starting with their Striker Jones here. They've also got Glue Gunner. Not Striker Jones. I mean Churchill and Glue. Okay. Churchill and Glue is interesting. We'll continue Max Eco in here. Churchill Glue is very interesting here. Don't really know what their loadout is, to be honest. What if it's like Glue Farm Village, bro? I guess there's a chance. Well, I don't think it's that because they are going blue Nico. If they have Glue Farm Village, they won't be sending me blues, right? They would not be sending me blues here if they're going Glue Farm Village. So I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. I don't think they're going to meme strategy. I think they're probably going an actual strat. It's just I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is here, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I don't think I'll use Mortar till like round 11, round 13 with my loadout. We'll probably just start with the Alchemist, the Heli, all that good stuff. And we'll see how this plays out. The nice part is though, I do have a life lead. And even if I leak past them, I do have life rejuvenation with the Heli, which will be really helpful throughout the game. My Heli farms are going to rejuvenate a lot of lives for me, which will be really, really nice to have in my back pocket. Let's get quad darts here. We'll continue max ecoing. They still only have glues on their side. Maybe it is like Glue Farm Village, dude. Or Glue Village something else. I don't know. Maybe it is a Glue Village strategy. But if it's Glue Farm Village, I don't know why they aren't going for a farm is the thing. So leads me to believe they don't have farm in their loadout here. That does lead me to believe that. Let's use my Striker ability. We'll send them Black Bloons. They're gonna have to upgrade to a Corrosive Glue Splatter on their side, I think, to defend these. Corrosive and Glue Splatter is what they need. Alright, let's get Stronger Acid on my side. Let's get larger potions as well. This should defend pretty well, I think. Larger potion, Stronger Acid, and my Heli should deal with these balloons decently well. Alright, send them some Black Balloons now. Not Black Balloons, Yellow Balloons, I mean. Send them a couple Yellow Balloons. They're sending me yellows as well. Doing pretty fine against them, for the most part. Do I have to boost this? I probably do. Let's boost. Let's boost. It's fine to boost it. It's not the end of the world or anything. Boosting's not the end of the world here. Alright. They use Churchill ability again. Fair enough. I'll start saving up for a mortar. I honestly don't think I'll use Heli for round 11, round 13. I think it's just better for me to solo mortars, dude. I'll be honest. I'm thinking about just selling my Heli and stuff now. I think mortars alone are just gonna be better than having money spent on a Heli and Alchemist. So we're just gonna sell that. They got a Bloons. What is that? Bloon acid up? I forget what the upgrade name is. It's a 3rd tier top path glue. I forget what the specific upgrade name is there. But that should deal pretty well with the stuff for them. There's the village. Okay, so it is glue village. We don't know their 3rd though. We are not aware of their 3rd here. Get my farmer down. Let's get my Bloon bot down. Perfect, perfect. Signal flare. Alright, we're doing alright. Could be like Super Monkey as their 3rd. The thing is, though, they don't have life rejuvenation, as I said earlier, so no matter what their loadout is, I still can just take it late. I might be able to GG round 40 with my loadout. I don't know if my loadout can GG round 40, but it'd be really cool if it could, so we'll try my best here. We'll try my darnest. And even if I wanted to, I doubt I could do damage against them. They can boost against a rush. They can use Churchill level 3 against a rush. Even if I wanted to try to rush them, I probably would struggle to hurt them. At least currently. But I'm guessing their last tower is Super Monkey here. I'm guessing it's Glue Village Super Monkey. That's my prediction. That is my prediction here. Now, a nice part about this map for my loadout is there's so much mortar space. You can fit an absurd amount of mortars on this map. Because mortars have a pretty small hitbox, and there's just such a big, large space of land here for them. Which will be really nice for me late game. Because again, I think I'm prioritizing spamming mortars over spamming helis late game. Will be a better option for me. Especially with Striker Jones. Okay, we'll send in some pinks. Actually, Moab class balloons might be a bit of a problem for me. It might be a little bit of an issue. I can get a heli. Wait, they're missing black balloons on their side. Are they leaking? My opponent is leaking. Their glues don't hit enough balloons for them. Oh, no, they're good now. They're good. And I could also perma-brew all my mortars. I guess perma-brewing the mortars doesn't really do much for them because the mortars already have... Well, I guess it adds... 1 damage is not going to do much for the mortars late game is the thing, or 2 damage. The biggest buff of the perma-brew, though, is going to be the attack speed increase for the mortars late game. So I guess the perma-brew helps them in that regard of attack speed. The attack speed boost isn't bad. Not bad addition. Okay, round 18. Still no rushes from my opponent. They got a glue hose on their side. If they send me like a fortified mob, I can go for a heli stole against it. Would be the plan against a fortified mob. But it doesn't appear they're interested. We're actually gonna send some zebra eco now. Don't know if this will do damage against them. It actually might, because I don't think they have corrosive glue on their glue hose for some reason. Actually, they might have it now. I can't tell. I don't know what the glue hose looks like when it has corrosive glue or not. Okay, they actually go for a 4th tier Bloon liquefier. Okay, that's kind of crazy. And they upgraded jungle drums on their villager as well, so they're good. They're good so far. They're good on their side. All right, ceramics incoming on AI. We should be fine against these. Shell shock is OP. Shell shock is broken, ladies and gentlemen. Shell shock is broken. What's new? What's new? What's new? AI Moab, are we good against this though? Let's get quad darts on my heli. Help pop down this Moab a little bit. Get another heli down. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine against that Moab. They get their primary training up on their village. Nicely done. I want to save up for the support Chinook now. Start building up some heli farms are going to be important for me. In my endeavors here. Heli farms will be very important for me. Alright, we just got 1 up. That's good. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I actually have Alchemist. I don't know why. Same thing happened last game, dude. I keep forgetting I have Alchemist. Because it's not really used much early game. And I keep forgetting I have Rubber to Gold in my repertoire. Okay, they're going Heli Glue Village, actually. Oh, this is actually bad for me, dude. I didn't even think about this. Their strategy's gonna defend late game very well here. They've got a very, very strong late game with their loadout here. I thought it was Super Monkey, bro. Now they have Life Rejuvenation with Heli. I might actually be screwed, bro. I might actually kind of be screwed here against Heli Glue Village. I'm gonna have to rush them for sure late game. Because they have life rejuvenation. That changes my whole game plan here, dude. I would have been more aggro if I knew they had Heli from the start. I would have been more aggro. Support Chinook. And also just missed out on so much money from my rubber gold too throughout the match, which was kind of annoying. I missed out on a bunch of money from that. Downdraft. Move you over. We're doing fine at the moment here. It's actually, should I go for a second rubber gold? Why not? Why not? Are DDTs a good send against them? What will I force with DDTs if I send DDTs? What is there anything substantial that I'll force that's worthwhile? We'll get some lead to golds up actually against DDTs on our side. I don't think sending DDTs is worth. They can give a Moab shove in. They have a glue soul and they also have Churchill ability. They have some answers against DDT send. I don't think it's gonna be worth. I do think I'll send them around 30 fortified bad though. Around 30 fortified bad will force them to sell some Heli farms, maybe panic a little bit. I think around 30 fortified bad's not a bad rush for me. I definitely have the money lead is the thing. I know I've got a money lead on them, which is nice. So I'm ahead in the money game here. But they do have a better late game than me, I'm pretty sure. Which is a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm gonna send them a set of DTs on the next round. See what they do against it. Oh, they already got their super glue up beforehand. I didn't see that they got it up, bro. That was unfortunate. Nicely done, nicely done. I only lost 300 eco from that, so it's not the end of the world. But bit of a bad play from Ryan Mehalic there. A bit of a bad play. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, they sent me a fortified set, so that was a little bit more of an expense for them. I got my Bloon incineration. I got kind of scared there for a second, but we did defend. Because you have to react fast for those DTs, dude. Those DTs are quick. You have to react fast. And I wasn't as fast as I probably should have been, but we defended. Send him one of these. Follow mouse. Almost at level 20. No. Okay. I almost died there. Oh my gosh, I almost died there. Because I accidentally clicked my Heli support Chinook, or movement ability. We're good, we're good, we're good. Well, that got scary. My opponent defended as well. We're sending them another fortified bad. Okay, that got way too close. That got way too close, guys. That got way too close. Alright, get more mortars. They're dead for sure. They're dead. They spent way too much money sending me those DDTs in the fortified bad. They didn't have money to defend. Alright, that's a GG, bro. A little bit scuffed second game, but we did end up on top. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm like, oh, peace, lads.